do with this bill?
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to protect this country. So I'll be blunt. Our intelligence works. You've seen the videos, you've heard the threat. They're going to attack, and we can't allow that to happen. No, not again. We allow them a safe place to hide and plan in solitude until they're ready to attack. But not anymore. This is the next step in strengthening our national security. Oh, this is a glorious time in history, Patrick.
Tracking devices and kill switches, that's your plan?
Oh, it's going to happen, Patrick. Be it now or in the near future, it's going to happen. I will see to it that this bill passes at any cost. You shouldn't stand in my way.
Are you threatening me, Congressman Riker?
No, I'm warning you.
Yourself. You're going to your fancies souls. Suck the love out of people. You took everything away from me. My house. My family. Everything. And now I have nothing left. You pay for what you've done.
Yes.
Congressman Riker? It's happened.
Oh, now there's a surprise. How bad is it?
There are multiple casualties, sir. The exact number is still unconfirmed. It's likely more than 50. I'm sure it will be all over the news any minute now.
Good. People need to see this over and over and over again until they become disgusted and outraged, and they should be. Now is the time that we must do whatever's necessary to give this country the type of security it really needs. And after this, tonight's vote should be an easy one.
The Details are starting to emerge out of Reston, Virginia, where agents on scene are investigating what has been deemed an act of domestic terrorism.
All right, we're going. Go.
Earlier today, surveillance video captured the vehicle rigged with explosives parking outside of federal office buildings. Moments later, it exploded. There is still no word on the number of casualties, but investigators fear for the worst.
We don't know how many's in there, but it does not look good at all.
We have now learned the identity of the alleged terrorist behind the attack. American-born Dawn Foster Adams is now identified as the lone suspect behind this domestic terrorist attack. Investigators are still unsure on how she obtained the knowledge and the materials on how to make this bomb.
We just learned that Foster Adams drove more than 30 miles from her home in Arlington to carry out the attack on the federal office buildings. These offices are headquarters to the nation's largest debt collectors.
And tonight, we've learned that the suspect, Dawn Foster Adams, may have started planning the deadly attack several months ago.
What?
I've obtained documents that take us deep into the personal life of Foster Adams.
What documents?
The 43-year-old.
Why don't I know anything about documents? Where does he get this shit?
Recent divorce, the loss of her job, and foreclosure on her home.
What is this shit?
This is only the latest in a series of personal and financial woes.
We didn't discuss this, Raymond. Will you please just read the prompter?
Tonight, an emergency hearing is scheduled for lawmakers as they prepare to vote on a bill. A bill that supporters say will ensure that an attack like this will never happen again. The details of the bill are unclear, but stick with us for continuing coverage. Reporting for Action News, I'm Raymond Jarvis. Good night, and be well.
I want him in my office. Now. Raymond Jarvis, in my office. Right now. I like you, Raymond.
I like you too.
Oh, good. I like that. That's nice. Isn't it nice that we feel this way? So I'm going to give you a whole 15 seconds to explain to me what the hell were you doing reporting on our air?
Robert, are we really back at this again? I mean, I don't see what the problem is. Ratings are sky high, and this is why you pay me the big bucks. So to answer your question, I'm doing my job. I'm reporting the facts. Yes, the facts. And I'm telling you, there is more to this story. I've just got this feeling that...
Oh, your feeling? I don't care about your feelings. You're reaching.
Reaching?
Yeah.
So you don't think it's important to know why this woman just snapped?
Nope.
Oh, come on. She lost everything. She lost her job, her family, her home. She's got nothing left. No way to provide a life for herself or her children. So she sought revenge and decided to blow up her debt collector's offices. These are the facts, and you don't think that's worth reporting?
No. A crazy woman killed a bunch of innocent people. And that's the only fact that is important to me. And I don't give a sinking shit as to your reasoning why you think she did it. Now, if I were you, I'd stop reaching and start concentrating on doing some real reporting. It is sweeps, and you're on an expiring contract. So, put it together or pack it out.
Are we finished? Thank you.
So what happened in there?
Well, I thought I was on to something, but apparently I need a completely new angle. And this time, I should be concentrating on doing some real reporting.
I mean, you might be right, but at the same time, you know how Peterman is. You're a great reporter. You shouldn't have to work that hard to please anybody. Maybe it's time for that vacation you've been posting over here.
It's not a vacation.
Oh? What is it?
That is a getaway. You know the difference?
Not at all.
See, a vacation is something that you return from. But this is the most beautiful place on earth. And one day I'll be there, with my feet in the sand, enjoying all the exotic fruits of my labor.
I could use a getaway too, I guess.
Maybe one day, right?
I'll let you get back to work, Raymond. I know how busy you always are.
You're right. I could use a little break.
Funny. You've said that one to me before.
Come on. You know I didn't mean it like that. But I think you knew that. Look, Vic. I've been thinking. Maybe we could, I don't know, go out and grab a drink sometime. What do you say?
Ask me again tomorrow.
You know, I was also thinking that maybe we could try to work this thing on out again.
Tomorrow, Ray.
Touche.
Talking about.
Tonight, we're continuing to follow breaking news out of Washington, where investigators have confirmed the identity of the driver involved in a fatal accident. The driver, identified as Senator Patrick Huffman, was in the Capitol today for an emergency hearing in response to the attack in Reston. Sources say prior to the crash, the senator was involved in a heated debate over proposed legislation, which focuses on strengthening national security. There's still no word on what caused him to lose control of the vehicle, but we're going to stay on top of this major news and bring you up-to-the-minute details as they become available.
These people, they have no respect for their own privacy anymore, so why should I? We wrote laws to protect their privacy. And what do? They post, tweet, snap, sharing everything about their personal lives. What they're thinking, doing, eating, even so much as pinpointing their exact whereabouts. Oh, and if that's not enough, here's a picture.
Then why the chip, Riker?
Because it's what they're not sharing that's concerning. But we can't afford to take any more chances. Now this chip, it's the answer to all of our problems. Just think about it. A world where crime is foiled during its conception. Where overpopulation's a thing of the past. The power to oversee everything.
I can, and it terrifies me. I can't allow this to happen.
Oh, you can't. Senator, I suggest you think very carefully about what you do next.
Is that a threat?
Hello, this is Raymond.
Hello, Raymond. My name is Senator Denise Willard. I've uncovered something, and I must speak with you immediately. Not over the phone. Can we meet in person, please?
This one.
Hey, watch it, lady. Senator?
Yes.
What's going on? Are you being followed?
No, but they're watching.
Who's watching? There's no one here.
Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they can't see you.
Okay, now wait a minute. You asked me to meet you here, remember? I take my profession very seriously. I don't have time for games. So either tell me what the hell is going on, or I'm out.
Keep walking.
Would this happen to have anything to do with the death of Senator Huffman?
It's much bigger.
Okay, I'm listening.
Big decisions are being made on the Hill tomorrow. A complete overhaul of the Fourth Amendment is underway, and privacy as we know it can be completely eradicated.
Okay, what? How's that even possible?
The attack in Reston started debates over our ability to identify threats to our national security. The logic is simple. If your average American woman, a wife, a mother, who doesn't fit any known terrorist profile or belong to any type of groups can pull off such a heinous attack, then how do we tell the good guys from the bad? So Congressman Riker authored a national defense bill, and it's gaining support fast. But not by choice. And if you ask me, it's gone way too far. This bill is damn unconstitutional.
Okay, so what's in the bill?
A chip. It's smaller than a grain of rice. Implanted right under the skin, it's easily traced and easily accessed.
You and I both know the government already has the capability to monitor our every moves. They can even eavesdrop on our conversations. So why this implantable chip?
Once the chip is inserted, they have full control. You see, smartphones, tablets, computers, they were just the beginning. It amazes me how much personal information people give away. Fingerprints, medical records, financial documents. But with this, everywhere you go, everything you do, everything you think is all under constant surveillance. And there is no off switch, but there is a kill switch, which could be activated at any moment to eliminate potential threats. Just walking the wrong direction or saying the wrong words, and it's over. The very word freedom becomes non-existent, and all in the name of national security. Are you expecting a call?
Actually, no, I wasn't.
Damn it, they're coming.
Who's coming? Okay, why are you telling me this?
I have proof of the Watchman's edict. I'm voting against it tomorrow, and just like my colleague, that's made me a target.
Senator Huffman? What? He died in a car crash. All the reports say he lost control. Are you telling me he was killed?
He stood up for people and remained true to the values he believed in, so he was silenced. Our votes would start a wave on the Hill that would likely sway Congress, and they know that. But with us out of the way, it's a certainty it'll pass.
But if the vote is tomorrow, how do we stop it?
We don't. We can't.
What do you mean we don't? We can't. So what do you expect me to do? Hell, I'm just a journalist. And as far as I'm concerned, this is still an unconfirmed story.
I can't tell you what to do, but I can offer you proof and warn you that having this type of information is extremely dangerous. It's up to you to accept it, but you have to decide fast.
Okay. I'm in.
They're here.
Oh, no thanks. I don't smoke.
I think you'll appreciate this one. Misdirection is key, Raymond. Stay vigilant. And be careful who you speak to. Your mind is the only thing that's going to keep you alive. I'll do what I have to do to buy us more time. The rest is up to you.
Wow. That was interesting.
So, have you been getting out much?
I'm sorry, Vic. What'd you say?
Have you been getting out much?
Oh, yeah. I mean, been busy, traveling a lot of work. You know, I feel like I'm always out.
You know what I mean.
Oh, you mean like this?
Yeah.
Well, oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a minute. But thanks to you, your boy is back in the game. Hey, thanks again for coming.
Yeah, of course. I kind of forgot what you looked like outside of work.
How do I look?
Different.
Different, huh? Is that a compliment or an insult?
More of a compliment.
Thank you. You look different too. Sorry about that. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it can wait.
It's okay. Go for it. It's not like we're on a date or anything.
What? I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Everything okay?
I don't know.
Right. What's going on?
Oh, Vic, I don't want to involve you in this.
I might be able to help, but you gotta talk to me.
Okay. All right. I met with Senator Willard today, and she told me about the bill they're voting on, the Watchman's Edict. Now, here, come in closer. The plan is to implant everyone with a microchip. It will keep track of everything that we did, and could be used to eliminate a potential threat at any time. She was planning on voting against it. Now she's dead.
Right. Gotta be honest with you, this sounds like a crazy conspiracy theory.
You know, I thought the same thing. But think about it, this is the second congressman to die in as many days. So how do you explain that?
I mean, I'll give it to you. It sounds weird, but maybe you do know what's going on.
Well, not exactly. But I'm definitely gonna find out.
Misdirection is key, Raymond. Stay vigilant.
Holy shit.
Hey. Is everything okay?
Yeah. Everything's fine.
You mind if I come in?
Actually, I don't think now is a good time.
Are you expecting someone?
No, I wasn't. Were you followed?
No, not that I know of. Why? Is this a bad time?
Unfortunately, it is.
Okay, well look. A lot of people were talking a lot around the newsroom. I got concerned, so I wanted to stop by and see if you're okay.
I appreciate that. But, like I said, I think you really should go now. Damn it, Ray. Stupid. Holy shit.
Hello.
Hey, Will.
Raymond?
It's Raymond Jarvis.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the time. Look, I've uncovered something big.
Okay.
Look, I'll tell you about it when I get there. I don't have time. I'm being followed. Listen, I'm on the way. We'll talk about it when I get there.
That's fine. Come on over.
Not anymore. Quick, come inside. Can I get you something to drink? Cold water, maybe?
No, thank you.
Scotch?
That's more like it. Thank you.
So, try to help me understand. Why is the NSA following you?
Senator Willard. I actually met with her hours before she died. And she told me about the bill they're voting on. It's supposed to strengthen national security and such. However, in order to do that, it would require every citizen to be implanted with a security chip. I know. It would monitor every aspect of our lives and then some. She was opposed to the bill. Now she's dead.
Right. That sounds absurd. Surely. You got some proof of this?
Yeah. I've got everything. Documents, notes, recordings. I've got it all. That's why those agents are after me. Well, I've got to do something to stop this from happening. You know, I read through those documents for myself. The stuff I read, it will blow your mind. This shit is crazy. But someone really wants to see this thing pass. They're going to reconvene Monday for voting, and at this point, I just don't know what to do.
I remember the first assignment we worked together. It was 1996 in Mexico, remember? We were investigating U.S. involvement in the drug war. I remember we talked about going live right there on the front lines. That is, until we got there and the shooting started. My crew and I were stupid enough to run for the hills. But you weren't. I saw that look in your eye even then, Raymond. You were scared. Just like you are now. But you did what you had to do. And look what happened. You showed the entire world the first real look at the war on drugs. And you've never stopped since. Are you going to start now? Okay, I'm coming.
Excuse me, you ever heard of knocking? The door was closed.
I am Special Agent Simon Burke. This is Agent Barnes. We are looking for one of your reporters, Raymond Jarvis.
Well, you're not the only ones.
When was the last time that you spoke to him?
I saw him in here the other day. He was sitting at his desk talking on the phone, but he ran out of here before I got a chance to talk to him. Why? What's this about?
We just need to ask him a few questions.
Is this about that senator?
I'm Senator Denise Willard. I'm recording this because I just walked out of a meeting that was led by Congressman Riker. He's backing a bill that implants a chip into everyone. And I know people have been silenced, and it's only a matter of time before. I'm afraid he's gonna get to me too. So please, whoever finds this, do something. Please.
Check. We are supposed to be looking for Raymond Jarvis. Don't you have more important things to do than picking on 8-year-old kids?
He's 12, actually.
Oh, well, that makes it much better.
And he's a 2-time world champion. While we're waiting for the others to return, I might as well entertain myself. You're not exactly a barrel of monkeys.
We got a problem. No one's seen him recently, but he's definitely been here.
He may have made a copy of the edict.
This man is a threat. He's smart, he knows something. We've got to find him now.
What's the plan?
Packler, pull up everything we've got on this Raymond Jarvis. I want to know phone numbers, addresses, favorite restaurants. I want to know the last place this guy took a piss. Anything we can find to locate him.
Ah, checkmate.
Packler!
Okay, I got his cell phone number listed right here.
I doubt he's gonna answer.
He doesn't have to. Not since cell phone providers started manufacturing their devices with RFID chips. All I have to do is transmit a signal from his device up to our satellite. Voila! One sitting duck. He's at a coffee shop a couple miles from here.
All right then. Well, let's pay him a visit, shall we?
I'm devastated. I cannot believe what they are able to get away with. I'm concerned for my safety because I'm completely against it. I am reporting this.
Oh my god, are you Raymond Jarvis? You're totally Raymond Jarvis. Oh my god, I am your biggest fan. My name is Ashley.
No, that's not me.
It's ASHLEE. Okay, can I get an autograph? Oh my god, my first autograph, I can't believe this. Oh, well, you know what, forget the autograph, let's do a selfie. Okay, ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. You know what, hold on, I look weird in that one. Can we do it again? We're gonna do it again. Okay, ready? Ready, smile, ready, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh, my friends are never gonna believe this. Thank you, have a great day. Okay, thanks, bye.
Oh no, they're losing him again.
Well, that's just fucking great.
He's running fast.
Do not lose him.
I got him!
He's on the move.
We noticed.
Where's Barnes?
She's in pursuit. We'll pick her up.
You know, I am beginning to wonder how an investigative reporter can outwit and evade two specially trained agents.
Oh, it's a nice cut you got there. Okay, no more protein shakes for you. Wow, this is bound to cause a kerfuffle. Looks like he's gained access to several highly classified documents, emails, notes, minutes. Wow, this is incredible. He's even got private conversations from inside Congressman Riker's chambers.
He's got help. And we've got a whistleblower.
It's Ray. I'm in trouble. I know this is last minute, but can you meet me at the bistro?
He's getting ready to talk. He just called Victoria Fields.
Who is Victoria Fields?
She's also a reporter. They work together at the station. I guess they're a little bit more than just co-workers. He made a date with her at the bistro.
Well, that's just too bad because he's not going to make it.
If I'm right, which I know I am, he's about 3 miles from here.
I'll explain everything there. And please, be careful.
Whoa. Why did he stop moving?
That I don't know.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little hungry. Do you mind if we stop to get something to eat before we chase this guy away again?
Heckler!
Okay, Raymond Jarvis, you got me here. Where are you?
Excuse me, ma'am. Are you ready to place your order yet?
No, not yet, thank you.
More wine?
Yes. Thank you. I can't believe this.
More wine?
No, thank you. I'll take the check, please.
Victoria Fields. I'm Agent Barnes. I need to ask you a few questions.
How do you know my name? What's this about?
You're meeting Raymond Jarvis here.
Do you see him here?
Have you spoken to him?
If you're answering any of my questions, why would I answer yours?
It'd be in your best interest.
Look, he called me earlier, asked me to meet him here, but I haven't seen or heard from him since.
Hey, sir. 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 Excuse me, sir. Wait a minute.
What do you want?
Just relax. I want any problems. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Look, this may sound a bit strange, so please don't take this the wrong way. But I want your clothes.
You want my clothes?
Well, it's not my typical style of choice, but yes, I do. And I'll do you one better.
But these are the only clothes I got. This is all
I'll buy them. And this is all that I have. So let's make a trade.
Yeah. Oh, sure, that'll work.
This is what I don't understand. He abandons his car, dumps his phone, ditches his girlfriend, and then remains in the area. It doesn't add up. It's either that or he's not as smart as we think he is.
Pull up a map. I want to see everything within a 30-mile radius.
Okay, I got a better idea. What is it, sir?
I learned not to underestimate him. He's smart, he's hiding, and he's close.
Look, there's really nowhere to hide. It's a white-collar community. There's nothing but businesses and restaurants for a 10-mile radius. There's nothing really much fun to do around here. It's not even a movie theater. Bingo.
What's all this?
This is every traffic, business, and personal camera within a 30-mile radius.
How did you manage to pull that?
Ah, a true card player never reveals his hand.
Well, Houdini, he's planning to talk, and we need to find him and stop him before he does.
I'm on it.
Keep an eye on that man. There's something very suspicious about a homeless man with a place to go.
That's him.
What the hell is he doing there?
The address is registered to an organization that's called iWatch. They're apparently some government watchdog group, and from their website it says that they're the self-proclaimed watcher of the watchers.
All right, do not lose him. I want to take care of him myself this time.
They really got nowhere to run.
Everything. I swear.
What else did she tell you?
She didn't tell me much of anything. I know she was being followed. She was scared for her life. Now I know why.
I hate liars.
Please, 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 please. Don't shoot. Look, I gave you everything you asked for. And I told you everything that I know. What else do you want from me?
A little honesty would have been nice. I know a hell of a lot more than you do, Raymond Jarvis. You're nothing but a worthless reporter who stuck his nose in where it doesn't belong, and this time it's going to take you to your grave. You should have realized. Some things are better left unknown.
That sounded like it ended well.
It did.
You're not just gonna leave him out there, are you?
You got the information? He's dead. Mission accomplished. Let's move out.
Okay, Raymond. You've seen this in the movies. How hard can it be?
Whoa, Johnny, what was that?
What was what?
I think I just saw something, or someone. Now, either that house is haunted or Raymond Jarvis is still alive.
Damn it!
This is more like it. Vic, look, I know what you're gonna say. Listen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stand
Raymond,
you up.
the least you can do at this point is tell me what's going on.
Okay. They figured out what I've been up to. And I've been on the run ever since. We're almost out of time, and Congress is set to vote on the bill tomorrow. And I've got to stop them.
But how? You're just one person. What do you think you're going to do?
Let me worry about that. They think I'm dead. And as long as they do, I'll be good.
Are those agents still following you?
No, they think I'm dead.
Okay, so you're willing to risk your life for this right now. This is crazy.
Listen, Vic, I got into reporting because I felt like people needed to know the truth. They deserve to know the truth. And I just want to make a difference. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make a difference. I've been doing this for over 10 years now, and I don't think there's ever been a more important time for people to know the truth. That's what I have to do.
Well, don't do anything stupid. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to you.
Raymond Jarvis? In my office. Right now. Sit down, Raymond. Last time I saw you, you were telling me about this crazy conspiracy theory. Now, the damn Secret Service comes into my office asking me a million questions about you, where you're at, what kind of story you're working on. I didn't know what to tell them, but now I am curious myself.
Bet you are. I tried to tell you, but you wouldn't listen. This is not a conspiracy. This is real, very real. And I have proof.
Have you watched the news recently?
No. I've been busy.
You've been busy?
Yes.
Well, while you've been busy investigating conspiracies, broken family members and friends have been gathering in candlelight vigils all across the country, mourning and crying together, wondering why one crazy bitch would do something like this. And while they're searching for answers and trying to make some sense out of this, you're spending all your time doing what? What? Trying to figure out if we're all going to be implanted with security chips?
No, I'm spending all of my time trying to uncover and spread the truth. It's who I am, and it's what I have to do.
Well, now ain't that noble? Raymond, this is not the first time that this topic has been discussed in Congress, and it won't be the last.
I'm aware of that. But at this point, it's beyond the discussion phase. Tomorrow, this becomes the law. And I don't know about you, but I can't just stand around and watch this happen. And I won't.
What do you plan to do to stop it? Do you really think 5 minutes of on-air reporting is enough to stop a plan 50 years in the making?
Do you really want me to answer that?
You know what, Raymond? I think you might need some more time off.
Stop you right there. I've had more than enough.
You better think twice about this.
I thought about it.
You walk out that door, there is no coming back.
I won't be.
Raymond. I'm disappointed in you. You're one of the best investigative reporters we've had in a long time. But you let your one eye for the truth blind you to the bigger picture. I knew that would be the death of you.
Thank you. But I've never felt more alive than I do right now. Mr. Peterman, I hope that you'll understand this one day.
Understand what? What? Hey, what are you doing? Are you gonna open this door? Raymond, let me out of here! Let me out of here! Oh, now you're fired.
Everyone's ready for another sad, exciting day in wrestling.
Get used to it. It's still a major story, and our ratings are sky high.
It's a good thing there's no good news out in the world today.
As long as there are terrible people committing terrible acts, we'll be there to cover it. Why, hello, stranger. What are you doing here?
Just prepare for the good old news.
Wait a minute. Are you on tonight? I could have sworn the new girl was making her debut tonight.
New girl?
Yvonne Anderson?
Yes. I see. Well, enjoy the show.
Hey, come on. Come on. Hey.
Are you Raymond Jarvis?
Yes, one moment.
Oh, thanks for the jump. Not again. Where's Anderson? I hope she's not still making love to herself in front of the mirror.
Got it really close. We're 2 minutes out.
Raymond, what are you doing in there? Where's Anderson?
15 out. What do you want to do?
Good evening. I'm Raymond Jarvis. And tonight, for our special report, we continue our coverage from Western Virginia, where an act of domestic terrorism has reshaped the nation. And it's clear that the agenda on Capitol Hill is much different. It's cowardly acts like these that strip us of our sense of security. They make us feel unsafe in our communities and in our own homes. Where does it stop? It's us, the people, who are forced to make these sacrifices. Not given a choice, forced. Our Congress
Not again.
is set to vote
What is he doing?
tomorrow.
I don't know what he's doing, but if this continues, be ready to kill the feed.
I'm on it.
HR 407, the Watchman's Edict. They want to implant us with a security chip. Like we're pets, like we're guinea pigs. What's next? And on top of all of that, it will have a kill switch that they can press at any given time without us even knowing. Where's the sense of security?
Okay, that's enough. Kill the cameras.
Trying. Nothing's responding.
Come on, kill the cameras.
Go look into it.
Find out what's going on.
Take my word for it.
Shit.
For yourselves. HR
Damn
407.
it, Raymond.
The bill is going into place tomorrow. It becomes the law. There's nothing we can do about it unless we get up now and act. Get off your asses, people. Make phone calls. Write letters. Protest. Whatever you have to do to keep this bill passed. I've been shot. I've been chased. I've been stalked. Where does it stop? Where does it stop? If I die today, but it means I saved the world, then it was worth it. So I strongly urge you to get up. Get up and do something. If we don't fight for our rights right now, pretty soon we won't have any left.
Ray? Ray, talk to me. Help me.
In our major news of the day, the people have spoken. Congress voted today in the so-called Watchman's Edict and, in a surprising upset, voted against passing the bill into law. The details are still unclear, but focused on strengthening national security through the use of the controversial implantable security chip. Protesters filled the streets, organized the communities, and voiced their opinions online in protest against the proposed legislation. The people credit investigative reporter Raymond Jarvis for breaking this information. And now the author of the proposed legislation, Congress William Riker, has been named in an alleged conspiracy in connection with the deaths of Senator Willard, Senator Huffman, and our own Raymond Jarvis.
Now, much has been made about the language used in this bill, and I can understand the confusion. But I firmly believe that the intentions of this bill are in the best interest of the American people, and that we missed a great opportunity to strengthen our national security to prevent future attacks like this one from happening again. Now, we are at war, ladies and gentlemen, and I intend to continue to fight. But we shouldn't be sitting around waiting for a bomb to go off before we decide to do something about it.
No questions. No further questions.
Congressman.